Hari Om, Namaste to everyone. Welcome. This is Ribhuvani-Vilasa class. Today is our third class. We will start with Prarthana. Yo Brahmanam Vidadhati Purvam Yo Vai Vedanscha Prahinoti Tasmai Tamhadevamatma Buddhi Prakasham Mumukshurvai Sharanamaham Prapadye Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा येनाक्षरसमाम्नायमधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्. If possible, please learn these shlokas. Munitrayam are the people who have composed Ashtadhyayi, which happens to be the most wonderful grammar book in the world. This is a Shastra, that is a traditional science from India. Okay. So this is a grammar which defines Samskrta language to the extent of exhaustiveness. There is nothing left undefined after Panini Maharshi writes this grammar. And this is world famous grammar for its structure, the model, the development of the subject, and it is very much near to the computer programming kind of a generation program where you can generate words, and it is something like he used a programming kind of method, not an exact, okay, don't ask me if it's a C language, if it's a Python, if it's a another thing. No, it is not such kind of language, but that the sutras or the aphorisms are arranged in such a way that they really attract a computer programmer. Wow, wonderful. Okay, so the sequence, the hierarchy, the techniques, tools he uses are wonderful. Why I am telling you all this at this point of your learning is, please pray him. Okay, we use lot of terms from his grammar book, treatise, or rather from the tradition. Okay, they are from the Vyakarana. It's called Vyakarana. We don't even like to call it grammar because then we will equate it with some English language grammar or a German language grammar. No, this is a science. This is a traditional Shastra which gives us lot of insights into language. That's why. So if you are learning a language without like any grammar help, but still you are using lot of terms, so we should be thankful to him. Being thankful includes praying him. That's all. Just say thanks to him for making such a wonderful science. After doing tapasya, lot of years of penance, he writes this book, which happens to be the path-breaking technology, okay, for Sanskrit language. So if we pray him, he will give us insights as well. And you know, throughout my learning, I have understood that approach of Panini we should learn rather than his work as an output, something that came out and you are studying the output. No, you should know the process, how that things are arranged, how those things came into existence. Okay, so in this learning method, I'm not telling to attract you or to, make feel great and all. I'm just telling you, we have lot to owe to Paninian thinking. We must all develop it. At this point, it's too difficult, but maybe if I'll tell you this as a seed and I'm putting it into the ground, I cover it, then after some time it will sprout and it will become a plant, which will enable you to understand what I am saying at this point. Maybe after 1 year, after 2 years, you realize that you are thinking like Panini because of this method that we have learned. Okay. So let's go ahead. Today, I'm not going to teach you anything new, but we are all going to make the ground firm. Okay, because I have been a little fast in my approach, I thought, let me make you all comfortable with whatever way we have come. Though you might feel, oh, this is all about ti, taha, anti. We all know that. Why do we spend more time? We want more, we want, more contents. We are ready for that. No, I won't give you even if you are ready, because this 3 into 3 table that you are seeing here, are you seeing this? Okay, this hasati, hasataha, hasanti. Please confirm if you are seeing this document or not. I can see here, by the way. Yes, you are able to see it, I think. You are all able to see it. I'll just grow the size of it. Yes. Okay, so this table, which you see, which is there in front of your eyes, happens to be the most basic table, which is going to take you to lot of heights later. Everything is going to be Kandinian method of replacing. We will learn replacing these things. Which one to replace, what element? For that, you need a lot of training into what is called as Anupurvi, or a spelling writing in Samskrtam. In India, when we learn, we are taught, when we are introduced Hindi in the kindergarten, second kindergarten level, there we are taught, after that in the first standard, second standard, what all we learn is how the letter is formed, what contents it has. Like for example, we call it Bara Khadi, and Bara Khadi or the Gunitaksharas, the consonant and the vowel combinations, to be very precise, consonant vowel combination. Like you see this C, this T. This T is a combination of T plus E, isn't it? So T plus E. So E is the vowel sound, T is the consonant sound. In the same way, same E is there, but the consonant is different in this case. C, hasa, C. Oh, let me show you both the tables. Yes. Hasa, C. So whatever I show you here, please collaborate with the English letters, okay? Diacritics. Hasa, C. So C. So this has 3 letters, but 6 varnas, okay? So this composes of P plus A, ha, S, the consonant sound, plus A, and this is the S plus E. Okay, so this kind of breaking up the letters into their constituent parts is called Anupurvi. Okay, so one of you can tell what is there in this Dvi, just Dvi. It looks like one letter, but tell me what are the constituent elements of that letter. In English, it is easy. When you look at the English letters, it will give you all the constituent parts directly. You are not using any ligatures. You are not using anything. So here you can see. Yeah, Shashi, can you please tell what Dvi contains? Yes, it contains 3 letters, 3 constituents, parts. What are they?
The, va, and E.
Very good. Correct. Right. That's what. The, va, and E. Those are the sounds. So this knowledge to the level of the utmost clarity is required. This is the first thing we learn in today's class. The more clarity you got into the letter formation, either through Devanagari or through IAST, if you realize, if through IAST you are learning, but you still realize that this DVI that you see Dvi happens to be the one to be only one letter, not three separate things in Samskrtam, in the Devanagari, then this is very, very comfortable for you to go about. You see it as one letter, one akshara, that is called akshara. You break it into its constituents parts. Each part is called varna. Okay, so this clarity is needed. Please note this. And practice as many as, like write your own name. Like my name is Usha. So U, Sh, A. I have three things there. Okay, and then Rani, if I put it, R, A, N, E. So U, Sh, A, R, A, N, E. This happens to be my Anupurvi of my name. In the same way, please collect some names from your family, friends, relatives, neighbors, colleagues. Okay, anybody, you can just, or some TV characters, somebody from the outside world, somebody from the celebrities. Just take their names, probably Indian names, and write them into this format. I'll show you the pattern, how to write them. Okay, so, oh, this is coming as table. To avoid it. Yes, here I find some place. I'll show you. Like I said, Usha, right? So this happens to be U plus Sh plus A, R plus A plus, no plus here, R plus A happens to be one letter, N plus E happens to be another. So Usha Rani. Okay, this is my name. In the same way, you can write like each letter into the constituent parts. Let us take Samskrtam. How do we write Samskrtam? So this is the Devanagari. I'm not writing in IAST just to avoid this one. You have to have this insight. I'll show you in IST also later. So S, A, So I'll write this as this one for now. For now, I'll write it, or else, okay, I can use this. No, it's not coming. I'll write English letter. Okay, this comes for Bindu just for now. Right, then skr, s, k, r, t, a, m, a. Okay, Sanskrit. No, only m. Okay, Samskrtam. So this is how you write Anupurvi. So recognize these letters, try to write them, practice this way for at least 20 names. Collect 20 names or different Sanskrit words and please write them. Give me a moment. Okay. So this is how Anupurvi is written. Now we'll come back to our studies. Until here, it's clear. I'll write in IAST as well. Give me one moment. But IAST will have no effect in this. Let me tell you right away. So, U, Sha, sorry. Yeah, Sha, Ra, Ni. Isn't it my name? So just writing them separately. In diacritics, you need not do anything. You should just write those composers separately. Like O, like this. That's all. Okay. Just writing this way with plus in between. Yeah, that would help. So, U is a separate one. Sh plus A is Sha. Then R, okay, sorry. R, A. So this is one letter. And N, E. I'm very uncomfortable with diacritics, but still I try to give you some idea. So this is how Devanagari letters are written. And they are connected this way that I try to represent in the IAST. Okay, so this is how letters are composed. So please try to write your own names and all these things, or preferably some Sanskrit names, please. Okay, you'll write. So now coming to Hasati, what we see is we have Ha, sa and ti, ha, sa and ti. So as a complete composer, then we have h plus a, s plus a, t plus e. The same thing in IAST will be h, this, okay, without plus I am writing. This is how it is composed. So there are 6 letters in this, which are, but this you will find as, with this is called halanta. You will find it only when you want to say a letter half. So we'll call it, actually it's a consonant, but we'll call it half consonant because it is devoid of vowel. The consonants exist in the world with only the their basic sound. So h is there in the world, but we are not able to say it unless it is in the end of the word or somewhere. So it is always inevitably associated with a vowel, like you see here. Ha, sa, ti. Okay, so this is how. Now when we speak of Paninian method, what we did was, we had this as a one element. I'll now write it down. Okay, so ha, ha, s, until here was one element. Then we added this a, and then we added this ti. This was our formula. Okay, so what we will do, we will join this ati for now as one element. So has plus ati, hasati. Or even when we keep it separate, that's no problem. Has, ati, hasati. Now we'll try to replace some dhatus. Okay. So this is the first gana, as I told you. The a happens to represent the first block of letters. We'll come to those blocks of dhatus, sorry, not letters, but dhatus. We'll come to them later. You now realize that there is a dhatu. Okay. Now let us try to take a dhatu from this. This is a website by Nilesh Bodas. Nilesh Bodas. He happens to be a he's holding some position in Google. He's working with Google company, and he develops apps. He develops the websites. He learned Vyakaranam in the early stages of his life, and then he is into his career as a maybe software engineer, and then he is also into Samskrtam, and he is doing all good things. Thanks to him for providing us with such good, wonderful things. And then there is one Dhaval Patel. He is a magistrate, Dr. Dhaval Patel. He is district magistrate in Gujarat. He also helps with this website, and they are putting lot of work together. And some other people, some other noble minds are also along with this. Okay, so let's be thankful for them. This is ashtadhyayi.com. When you go there, in the right side, there is this, 3 lines. If you press it, you'll get all the different places in the website. And I have selected Dhatu Pata, and that's why we are here. Ashtadhyayi.com. You can see the spelling ASHTADHYAYI.com. There is an application also, like mobile application app in the Play Store. Okay, you can go to ashtadhyayi.com and download app, or go to the Play Store and order it, or it's free. Then you can install it. It's in the Vyoma Labs, Vyoma_Labs, VYOMA_LABS. It is there. They developed it and they helped him open it. So what you do is, when you see there is a list, and when I am putting this mouse there, it is changing into a link. What happens is, when I click it, then I enter into another page where he's trying to give me this 3x3 grid. The same 3x3 grid, I don't know if it is visible in the diacritics. I'm not sure. I have seen that here, but you can always do the change by copying, pasting, and putting in this place. Okay. So this is called Sanskrit. Okay. This is called Sanskrit, where you have the transliteration facility. whatever you want to, like you can just copy paste, put it. I mean, just for beginners, I'm telling those who are technically advanced, they can do it themselves. I'm just trying to take this, copy this and put it into this place. Left side Devanagari, right side IAST. I click it. This is how I make my tables, you know. This is how I make them. I just copy them and put it on the Word document and then I make it into table. Okay. So here I put it like this. Then add the other details. Actually, he should have added these form of like Prathama Purusha kind of these details. So I insert table like this. Okay, convert text to table and then he takes the columns himself. Then I'll add later these details. One like you see, Bahuvachanam, Ekavachanam, Prathama Purusha, etc. The first person, second person, etc. I want to retain the Sanskrit terms for a purpose. Believe me, it is going to help you later. When you learn to say Uttama Purusha rather than first person, Prathama Purusha rather than third person, don't use English terms, use Samskrita terms that will really help you to get into the Shastra, that really help you to pave the way into Panini. You will realize after 1 or 2 years of practice, you can easily go and sit in an Ashtadhyayi class and you will enjoy it completely because of this method. Okay, believe me. So this is the table which we get with that. So Bhavati, one of you can read it. I'll request because it is in IST. Ivan also can read it. Ivan, please read all the forms and tell me what they are.
You mean Bhavati, Bhavataha,
Yes.
Bhavanti, Bhavasi, Bhavataha, Bhavatha, Bhavami, Bhavavaha, Bhavamaha.
Very good, very good. But there is a difference between this and this. This is the dental ta and this is also dental, but the hardness differs. This is taha and this is thaha. Okay? Bhava thaha. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Bhavatha.
No, very dental. Tha. Bhava thaha.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. So
Yeah.
they mean the same thing. You must have observed. So you also can tell me the meanings if you can.
No, no, the difference is that it's just for singular, dual, and plural.
Correct.
And they are related to different categories of
Right.
of the verb, but
Yeah.
for me it's hard to
Okay.
tell the exact difference. Yeah.
No problem. We'll practice today. Okay, we'll practice. The hardness will go away. Right. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to put these like same thing. So has ati, here you see bhav ati. So what is replaced? The bhav. Okay, instead of has, rest is all see. Ati is same. But this bhav is replaced part. So can you like by seeing this, you can tell put bhav here and try to say. We will call someone else. Okay. Srinidhi, can you tell? Okay, just replace the has part and tell me the forms. If you want, I'll put Devanagari.
Forms as in ti, taha, has plus a plus t.
Not like the constituent parts. The constituent parts is done. Now we are coming to dhatu practice. Okay. So we have learned these 9 forms, the 3 into 3 forms. And now we are trying to replace. Like I told you, bhava. So compare bhavati and hasati. If you will see, there is, I'll remove all this. Okay. So if you observe, so here you see, has ati, bhav ati. So if you take, this is common part, okay, and okay, this is changed part. Has means to smile, to laugh. Bhav means to be. Okay. Bhav means to be. So hasati means, see, Prathama Purusha means he, she, it. So what we have learned, hasati means he is laughing or he laughs. So let us take he laughs. Okay. Then bhavati means he is or he becomes. To be or to become is the meaning of bhav. Okay. So bhavati, bhavati. So he is, he becomes. Like that, you can use the replacement and tell me like he, they both, they many, you both, you many, I, we both, and we many. Okay. So like this, you can tell. And you should include the dhatu meaning. This dhatu meaning is become. For example, I take this word, bhavathaha. It is which place? Madhyama purushaha, dvivachanam. Okay, so it is dual of the you. Okay, of the Madhyama Purusha, the second person. So you both. You both. What? The meaning of the dhatu is to be. Then you both be. You both become. Do you understand now? Okay. So tell me the meanings of all the 9 forms like that.
Okay.
Can you
Bhavati.
increase your volume a little bit more? Because
How
my
about
side it's
now,
100.
ma'am? How about now, ma'am? Is it fine?
Yeah, now fine. Yes.
Um, Bhavati means you you be.
No, no. Bhavati means he, she, it.
Okay.
Hmm.
He be.
He be or he becomes.
He becomes.
You can use becomes because it's easy to relate. So he becomes.
Um, I actually forgot. I cannot remember. I don't have the notes also.
Yes, yes. It's my fault. That's why I'm trying to make you practice in the class. I am not prepared. I have not prepared it to share with you in the document form. So that's why you have to depend on your notes alone. So let me do the first one for you. The whole table, I'll do it for you. I'll show the website. So the same thing here. Bhavati, he, she, it becomes. Bhavataha, they both become. Bhavanti, they many become. Bhavasi, you become. You one, you singular become. Bhavathaha, you many become. Sorry, you both become. Bhavatha, you many become. Bhavami, I become. Bhavavaha, we both become. Bhavamaha, we many become. This is how we make meanings. Because the bhava dhatu, it is actually bhu dhatu. It is taking bhava form and it is taking all these terminations or what is put in the end of the word. Okay, so ti, taha, anti, si, thaha, tha, ami, avaha, amaha were the elements which we saw. I'll scroll down, scroll up in this page where we had learned. Maybe you will remember them. See, when we were learning, do you remember this? Do you remember this? Like si, thaha, tha. Okay, ami, avaha, amaha. So present tense. Okay, it is like this. Then we are adding these terminations to respective dhatus to make the forms like these. You see this. So what we did, tapa. So tapasi, tapathaha, tapatha, tapami, tapavaha, tapama. We can take nata. Nata is to dance. Okay, so we'll say you are dancing. Natasi. You both are dancing. Natathaha. You many are dancing. Natatha. In the same way, I am dancing, natami. We both are dancing, natavaha. We many are dancing, natamaha. Now you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you use one of the dhatus and try to give me these forms and meanings? At least for si, kahatha, you can give. Take the dhatu lasa. Lasa is to shine. Okay. Lasa is to shine. Yeah. Please give me these three forms.
Lasasi, you
Huh.
shine.
Huh.
Lasataha, you both shine.
Huh.
Lasatha, you many shine.
Correct.
Lasami,
Hmm.
I shine. Lasavaha, we both shine. Lasamaha, we many shine.
Correct. Very good. Okay. Now we will have Madhavi Lataji to tell us with Phala. Phala is to fruit or to result. Madhavi Lata Garu, can you please tell these 6 forms for that? Or you can tell all the forms if you like. Here the full table is there. I'll show you. Seeing this table, you can tell all the forms. Yes.
It's lasa, right?
Plus gadu, phala, phala.
Phala. Sorry.
Not fa, not fa, pa, pa.
Ha. Phala. Phalati. Phalataha. Phalanti.
Hmm.
Phalasi. Phalataha. Phalatha. Phalami. Phalavaha.
Hmm.
Phalamaha.
Okay. What are the meanings for each?
Phalati. He, she, it.
Hmm.
Fruits.
Correct.
Phalataha. They both fruit.
Hmm.
Phalanti,
Hmm.
they many fruit.
Correct.
Phalasi,
Hmm.
you fruit.
Hmm.
Phalatha, you two fruit.
Correct.
Phalatha, you many fruit. Phalami, you we fruit. I fruit. Phalavaha, we both fruit. Phalamaha, we many fruit.
Correct. Very good. Okay.
I have a question. So, no, this table is used to change the endings of the verb, but phala, no, for me, it's not a verb, it's a noun. So, how we can use the noun as a verb?
The noun has been generated from the root. Phala is basically a root. Phala is a noun which is generated from that. Another suffix added to it to make it a noun. That is how it forms. It can be used as a root as well.
Can it also be to give fruit where it becomes a verb as well?
Yes, to give fruit. Yeah, to become fruit. To give fruit mostly.
Right. So yeah, in that case, it can be a verb, and this might be a.
Yes. Actually, the basic is the root, verb root, and it can become a verb form. And from there, if you add a suffix which is suitable from noun, we'll come to that later. So that makes it eligible to become a noun. Okay.
So no, but phalami would means that no, I cannot translate in English.
I am fruiting. You can make. I mean, just change English. Don't set yourself to be grammatically correct in English. I am fruiting. What's wrong with that? Okay. Until you understand it.
Okay, give me some time.
Yeah, in my classes, I do this with Telugu and Hindi also. Actually, that form doesn't exist in Telugu. But what I do is I make it. And I tell it, but it is intelligible for all Telugu people, though it is idiomatically wrong. Grammatically, it's possible. Okay, so we use such things. I change English also according to the Sanskrit use, the necessities. So I am fruiting is okay. The main important thing is the three purushas, the three persons and the three numbers. That is the first thing. That is represented by ti, taha, anti, etc. The suffixes. And then now we are learning to change the dhatu part, which is left side of the plus. Which is left side of the plus, right side of the plus is ti, left side of the plus is the dhatu. We are trying to generate different words, okay, by using different dhatus. One of them happens to be phala, which we just now did. Okay. Then we can take some more from here. Archa. Archa is to worship. Shashi can try with Archa. Okay. Yeah. The English, only those who don't know Devanagari can follow this. The principle will be same. Okay. He'll replace with this. You can replace with this. Okay. Archa.
Archati,
Hmm.
Archataha, Archanti, Archasi, Archataha, Archataha,
Hmm.
Archatha,
Hmm.
Archami,
Hmm.
Archavaha, Archamaha.
Okay. Eat something and come. When you come to this
Yes.
class. So you should have so all that should
Yeah.
come out with Mahaprana.
Right.
Good. Yeah. Now you can tell the meanings. Archa is to worship.
Right. So he worship,
Hmm.
they worship, they all
both-
worship.
They both
Oh,
worship.
sorry, they both worship, they all worship,
Correct.
or they many worship.
Correct.
Second is you. You worship, you both worship, you all worship.
Hmm.
I worship, we worship, we all worship.
We both, we all. Okay.
We all worship.
Good, good. Very good. So you got the concept. So I'll ask you one question. Okay, I'll ask you one question. If I say Kridatha, Krida means to play. Kridatha, what will it mean? This form.
Kridatha, right. So it means you all play.
You all play. Very good. Or you all are playing. Whatever.
You all
Both
are
are-
playing. Sorry, yeah, sorry.
Both are
Yes.
correct. So since the beginning, if we learn like this, we will not get confused. So we will use both. I play, I am playing.
Right.
Both forms we use. Present
Sure.
simple and continuous. Good, very good. So you're clear with the concept. So let us take up one more for Srinidhi Bhagini. Okay. So we will take Vasa. Vasa is to reside or to stay in one place or one house or somewhere. Vasa. So you need not even replace the second consonant also. Just one consonant change will give you the meaning change.
Yeah. Vasati, Vasataha, Vasanti, Vasasi, Vasathaha, Vasatha, Vasami, Vasavaha, Vasamaha.
Meaning?
Vasati, he reside. They
He resides, reside, R-E-S-I-D-E, reside.
Yeah, he resides.
Hmm.
Vasataha,
Hmm.
they both reside.
Correct,
Vasanti, they many reside.
correct.
Vasasi, you reside. Vasathaha, you both reside. Vasatha, you many reside.
Hmm.
Vasami, I reside. We both reside. We both reside. Vasavaha.
Hmm.
Vasamaha, we many reside.
Very good, very good. Okay, now you get clarity, right? Hmm? Nice. Okay, so now Yeliana, you can also come up with one form. If you cannot read Devanagari, you can use this table down.
I will try.
Yeah,
Use
please
Devanagari.
try. I'll give you, yeah, good, good. I'll give you one dhatu. So you can take nama. Nama is to do namaskara. Okay.
Okay. Namati.
Hmm.
Namataha. Namanti.
Hmm.
Namasi. Namataha. Namatha. Namami.
Hmm.
Namavaha. Namama.
See, you should say it long. Namami, namavaha, namamaha.
Mhm.
And tell me the names.
Namami,
Hmm.
Namavaha,
Hmm.
Namama.
Very good. Now difference is there. Yes. Okay. You can tell me the meanings of each. What is namati? What is namataha, etc.
Actually, I don't remember proper.
Oh, you don't remember? Okay. So I didn't write in English, right? So prathama means he, she, it. I'll help you. This is you and this is I. Okay.
Okay.
Now try. And this is dual and this is plural. That's all. One minute. I think I have written it somewhere. Here. I have written all in one place. Yeah, you can use this. I will add T also here. I always think of adding. I don't do it. So you can use this one for now. Okay, tell these two forms. Okay. So there is you singular, you both, and you many, like that. You can tell.
So Namami means you.
Namasi. Namasi means you.
Namami means I.
Yes.
Namami means I. And
no, then you are telling this one. So namami means I do namaskara. I do namaskara.
Yeah. So namasi means you make namaskara. And namamaha, you, they make namaskara.
No. We not they. Tell here. You can see the forms and tell. Oh, you wanted to try Devanagari, right? That's why I put it. So, So here it is there. You can take this one. See, just replace this one with nama. Hasa replace with nama. That's all. Replace this part. Just keep this one, and you will get the new form. So hasasi in place of that namasi. So here you singular laugh, but there namasi you singular do namaskara.
Okay.
Okay. In the same way, hasathaha, then you both laugh. What will be namathaha?
Means namataha, you both make namaskara.
You yes, very good. You both make namaskara. Correct. Yes.
And namatha, you many make namaskara.
Yeah, you many make namaskara. Very good, very good. Now this one.
I don't understand. Okay, maybe next time better.
Okay, you tried this much. That is very sweet of you. Okay, please keep trying. No problem. Don't hesitate. Okay, don't feel bad that others will laugh. Everybody is in the same situation when they learn. No problem at all. Even if you go wrong, I am there. Don't worry about it. Okay? You tried. That is good. So, Luba, will you want to try?
No, I think it's impossible for me. Thank you.
Okay, for now, be a listener until you gain confidence. Okay, I'll leave it to you. You can come up whenever you feel comfortable. Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to get.
Yes. Don't worry. Okay. So I hope by now you all have gained some understanding of what we are trying to do. Okay. So this basic table has this terminations. Okay. The terminations and both the dual singular, these numbers and these persons. These are called persons. Purusha means persons. Vachanam means numbers. So this clarity should be there in our minds. I'll try to give you. So again, we come back to this table, right? So here, this is he, she, it. Actually, he, she, it is not there. Like when we say he laughs. In English, there are two words, but he laughs is one word in Samskrtam. They both laugh are three words in in English, but one word in Samskritam. Similarly, they many laugh, three words in English, but one word in Sanskrit. Okay, so what we are trying to do, they many is sounding from this anti. Okay, they many is sounding from this little termination that we have put. What we are trying to do is we are replacing the hasa part, which happens to be the root part, with another different dhatu to mean something else that we want to mean. For example, I want to mean they many play. They many play. So this is he, she, it, they both and they many. And this is many. Okay. Here I replace this with khela. Khela is to play. Now it will become khelanti. This is how. Okay. There are 4 elements. The first element, what we know, and we have to be here. There are 2 steps in that which we fulfill by grammar terms. Okay. So those grammar terms I have given you. Prathama Purusha, Ekavachanam. Prathama Purusha, Dvivachanam. Prathama Purusha, Bahuvachanam. He, they both, they many. Okay. Then Madhyama Purusha, you both, you many. Uttama Purusha, I, we both, we many. Then there is a dhatu. Just you add the dhatu meaning to these terms and you will generate whatever form you want. For example, we put bhavati, then it will become bhavati. We will put bhava. Bhava is to be become. I say bhavathaha. What does it mean? Bhavathaha. Srinidhi, can you guess what does bhavathaha mean?
We both.
You both. Madhyama is you.
You both. Bhava means.
Okay, I'll try to put those things which I am telling here. So this is he, they both, they many. Okay. So this is you both.
You both become.
Right. And this is I, we both, and we many. Okay. So now you can try.
You both become. Or you both be.
You both be or you both become. Right. Let's change this. Right. Seeing this, now you can tell. We will replace another dhatu and I'll tell you the meaning. Raksha. Raksha is to protect. Raksha is to protect. Who wants to try? Shashi wants to try?
Sure. Rakshati, Rakshataha, Rakshanti, Rakshasi, Rakshataha, Rakshatha, Rakshami, Rakshami, Rakshavaha, Rakshamaha.
Right. That is the difference between Uttama Purusha and other Purushas. Here we get Ami, Avaha, Amaha, not just me, Vaha, Maha, but Ami, Avaha, Amaha. Okay.
Right.
Good. So you can tell the meanings. Raksha is to protect.
Protect. So yeah. So he protects. He protect. They both protect. They all protect. Or they many protect. In the second line, it is they. You, sorry. You protect, you both protect, you all protect. I protect, we both protect, we all protect.
Yes, correct. You have said it rightly. So now our next challenge is, now that you all have understood the concept. Concept understanding is not very difficult. Once you are just as I told you, there is a building being built, the connections being given behind those walls, behind the roof, it's done. So now I go into a fully built house, I put a switch, the fan goes or the light goes, whatever I want to switch on, it works because there is a connection associated. This connection association is the first step we have completed. Okay, the replacement principle. This is called replacement principle. In Samskrta, we have very good non-exceptional. Like in other languages, if we say one rule, there are 100 exceptions. But in Samskrita, only few. Okay, only few exceptions will be there. There at least not hundreds, not at least in hundreds, but the percentage will be some 5%, 2%, 3% exceptions will be there. The percentage is less. That's why more or less, once you learn the principle, you get more such instances where it matches. The overlapping is 100% most of the times. So you need not worry. I say Raksha, I say Khela, I say Krida. For all these ti, taha, and ti go in the same manner. Nothing changes. Okay. But in English, if you see, I'll compare it with English. Like we all learn the present tense, past tense, and the few past participle forms when we learn the grammar. Like go, what is the past of go? Is it goed? Like learn, learned. Okay, but go is went. See is not seed. Okay, seed is tree seed, the fruit inside that the element is called seed. But it is not he seed. We should say he saw. So the forms change. Irregular forms and regular forms. The ed forms are regular. The non-ed forms are like saw, went. These totally change from the verb root at all. Total change. Ask George Bernard Shaw. George Bernard Shaw happens to be one of very prominent English writers who criticizes English to its, core. Read his articles. I got lot of confidence in my Samskrtam after I read his articles about English. The sounds of English, the constructions, the spellings, okay? Nothing is in order. There is no basis for the sound systems. There is no basics for the spellings. But in Sanskrit, it is not like that. It is more or less a standard system. So we need not worry. Okay. This inflectional quality, as I told you last time, the ti is running into the base itself. The ti, the taha are all attached to dhatu directly. That means the go, went, gone. Okay, those systems, those kind of things are separate words. Like I say go. Go means I go, you go, they go, or we go. What? No clarity. I say go means you go when it is imperative. But when, okay, going, if I take going, who is going? I am going. But if I say you, then I have to say you are going. If I say he, I say he is going. So this kind of the three words, four words, separate words, that is not the system in Sanskrit if we compare both the languages. So we have to understand that this becomes an intrinsic part. The ti becomes an intrinsic part which is giving out the meaning of he or she or we or I or something. That is what we try to categorize here. We try to put them here as Purushas. I'm sorry, here I wrote Purusha. It's Purusha. I'm sorry. Okay, Prathama Purusha, the first, the third person. Madhyama Purusha, the second person. The Uttama Purusha, or the first person. Okay, so first person means I, we both, we many. Then there are 3 numbers in Samskritam. So everything is going to be represented like this. I tell you this table for so long time today because this table is going to be the basis of what all you are going to learn in future. Starting from this point, whatever verbs you are going to learn are going to fall in this manner. So this week, your task is to learn this by heart. It is called putting in the neck. To be very like true translate into the letter by letter translation into English will be putting in the neck. Where throat, sorry, not neck, throat. Putting in the throat. Kanthastha. Okay, don't let it be in the book. Don't let it be in the document. Like somebody asks you, oh, what is the form for if I want to say, they many are worshipping. Oh, it was something. Hey, wait. Oh, where was that document? Oh, where is that video lesson? Oh, where is that screenshot I had taken? No, just put it in your head so that you just close your eyes. That is archanti. Arch is the dhatu, ante is the termination for the they many, and this becomes archanti. This is how you have to develop yourself. This is a very crucial point of your learning. The first level is very, very difficult. It takes long time for understanding concepts, for remembering them, memorizing them, and retrieving them is another challenge. As these grow up into the next lessons, they are going to pose a big challenge for you. Until you are not clear with this level, you cannot build anything. It's like foundation stone. Okay, like they build buildings. We don't much observe things, but when I observed, there was one building being built near in my university. They were going on digging. It is such a deep pit. I think 3 people, one upon one, can stand to reach the ground level. That deep they dig. What was I told? I was told there is a building which is going to come. Building is up the ground. Building is up the ground. Why are they going down the ground? Before even they put one brick, they're going down. They'll put pillars from there. And it took days together, believe me. It's a big building. The bigger the building, the deeper the digging is into the earth, so that the building stands firm later. If you will not use, if you'll start put bricks, like what children imagine is, if you want to build a house, they just put the bricks one by one above the one. They make a room. They say, this is my house. But this is not that house where we can go and live. Okay. So for that sake, you first dig. And this digging process is, believe me, it's going to be very tough. Until you make that picture, complete idea is formed in your mind, it takes some time. Give that time to yourself. Try replacing with more and more dhatus. I'll try to provide the notes. I think by next week also I cannot give you, because I'm in travels and there are a lot of things going on around me. That's why I'll try to provide you at some later stage also. But you can go through this class, because I am giving you the video lesson is there with you. You can always take a screenshot. You can always go to this website I'm showing you. Okay, I'll show you how to go with different dhatus. You can just pick up anything from the list, or I'll provide you. Actually, they are Atmanepadi, Parasmepadi are there. You cannot do it by yourself. If you have any doubt, the list I'm going to give you, the Raksh, Creed, and all this, just put Raksha here. It only works with Devanagari. Okay, you have to learn Devanagari to use this website. So Rakshati, Rakshatah, Rakshanti. Now we'll go to Creed. Okay, it says Creedati, Creedataha, Creedanti. Creedasi, Creedathaha, Creedatha. Creedami, Creedavaha, Creedamaha. Then I say Khela. Okay, so then it says Khelati, Khelataha, Khelanti. Khelasi, Khelatha, Khelatha. Khelami, Khelavaha, Khelamaha. Okay, don't go to the list, because list will have a lot of issues. We'll come back to that later. For now, just go through the dhatus which I have taught you. I'll give you the list in the group. Okay. I hope every one of you is there in the new group, Svarvani. The name of the group is Svarvani. If you are not there, please write me. I'll add you there. Okay. And there I'll give you the list of the dhatus for you to practice. Right. And then there is a dhatu called arch. Arch is to worship. So Archati, so Archa Pujayam, 10th also is there. So pick up the first, where there is Bhadi, 1. Archati, Archataha, Archanti. Archasi, Archataha, Archatha. Archami, Archavaha, Archamaha, and so on and so forth. So with this, we conclude this lesson. I hope the picture will be clear to you. Sooner or later, we will practice it. Don't hesitate to ask me. I can teach you this for 1,000 times. Don't worry, I have done previously 1,000 times. I can do it one more 1,000 times. Don't worry about this thing. what will teacher think when I'll ask a question? A student should never feel like that. Please ask question. If it's not clear, please tell on my face it is not clear, because these classes are for your understanding. It's not for my teaching. Okay, the main objective is for you to understand. So please come up with questions. If you have any, I'll try to provide the dhatus. And this table, one table I'll provide. Try to replace, try to learn, try to associate with this idea. He, she, and he, they, both, they, many, you, both, you, many, we, I, we, both, we, many. This is the core of everything we are going to learn in future. Okay, with this I conclude. And any doubts, please, you can ask at this point. Then we'll close it. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्याय्येन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् सर्वं श्रीरामार्पणमस्तु नमो नमः शुभमस्तु see you all next week.
See you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.